Let's get this show on the road.
Hello guys and welcome back to World of Tanks Ace Tanker series. Today we are playing in Comet. Comet is a tier 7 British medium tank, and it is probably one of the best medium tanks at tier 7 and one of the best medium tanks in British medium tank branch. As you can see, the map is Tundra, and I will be taking the position that usually all the mediums take, and that's the hill on the right side of the map. From this position you can control the enemy base, the friendly base if you need to decap, and on the far left side of the map you can control the enemies that are in the small town. As you can see, the enemy team is not advancing to the hill, so I am pretty confident in going in the position where I am now, and that's on the enemy side of the hill. So the first shot on the Stug bounces, and the blind shot probably got the Stug, and that's my first damage. So I have two heavy tanks on my left side. I'm not worried about them at the moment because they are not pushing, and even if they were pushing, they have a lot of tanks in front of them on which they have to pay attention before me. Now, when I see that they are taking aggressive position in the middle, I'm turning around and starting to work on the heavy tanks. The reload on the gun is pretty good. It's around 3.5 seconds when you have the ventilation and ground rammer, and the penetration is not bad when you're in tier 7. It's 150 millimeters of penetration for this small gun, but when you get to higher tiers you will have to use gold sometimes if you want to penetrate tanks at tier 8 and 9. So that was my first kill on the enemy heavies, and I'm back to attacking the enemies on the enemy base. Unfortunate shot there on our Chaffee. I was trying to help him, but I missed and shot a friendly. So the positioning where I am now is pretty dominant. As you can see, I am able to shoot at all the tanks that are passing below me and all of the tank destroyers that are camping on the K line. Now I find a nice train here of enemy tanks, and I put 3 good shots and killed 2 of them. If the enemies don't contest this position, it is very easy for you to control the middle of the map, as you can see, and especially when you are driving the Comet, because it has excellent gun depression of around 10 degrees. So if you are in a need to shoot tanks that are passing below you, you can rock the tank and kill them. So when you see that most of the tanks are retreating and that you cannot shoot anything from this position, don't stay there and camp, just go out and try and find some tanks. Like this Churchill 7, which I penned once. I shoot him once and bounce 2 shots, but he also bounces on the cupola of the Comet. So a common thing for all the mediums in British medium line is that they have excellent cupolas, and cupola on the Comet is only 100 millimeters, but the gun mantlet takes around maybe 70-80% of the cupola, so you actually have some spaced armor, and it is really hard to penetrate. As you can see, the shots from the Churchill 7 are not going in. So I'm thinking about what to do next, because the enemy team has pushed the heavy side and are going for our base, and I decide to go on Tiger that is on 1 shot. As you can see, the cupola on the Comet again bounces the shot from the Tiger. And because the Tiger's reload is slower than mine, I have the opportunity to go out and kill him. A friendly M4 starts to cap, and that is good to put some pressure on the enemies so they have to come back. So a good shot there on Tiger P. And another good shot. I'm trying to shoot at him as much as I can and not allow him to go for our cap. So again bounce on the cupola of the Comet, and you can really see that the cupola can withstand around 200 mm of penetration of the Tiger P. So it looks like there are tanks capping in our base, the one of them being the Churchill 7, and I'm rushing back to try and defend our base. Churchill 7 is facing forward to my tank, so I decide to load gold for him. It has around 150 mm of armor on the front side, and my shots cannot penetrate through the thick armor of the Churchill 7. Meanwhile, the M4 from the base kills other capping tank. And now the shots in the Churchill 7 are going in easily, and I managed to kill him in the cupola. So that's my 7th kill. I really didn't realize that I was doing so much damage and killing so many tanks. And all that's left to do now is to find the Hellcat and kill him. So what we saw in this game is a medium tank gameplay where you play aggressively in a top tier tank, take a dominating position, and in this case with Comet used the excellent gun depression and excellent rate of fire to put shots in different attacks and try and take them out as fast as possible. Dominating the right side allowed us to control the map on the right side, and even when the left side fell, we were able to come down and go behind the enemies. And it looks like we will not find the Hellcat in time to finish him. But still a GG, and let's take a look at the post-game stats. So an excellent game here for Comet, and I got a couple of medals like Fire for Effect, Shellproof, Bruiser, a steel wall for bouncing 11 shots and 1000 damage, a Top Gun, and of course the Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. On the team score sheet, we can see that I finished first with 1600 experience, 7 kills and doing 4249 damage. On the detailed report, you can see that I fired 49 shots, of which 40 hit the target and 33 penetrated. Also, you can see that I bounced 1330 damage, and most of that damage was bounced on the sturdy cupola of the Comet. I was also able to net 46,000 credits with premium account. Thank you all for watching. If you didn't like the video, drop a dislike or leave a comment how I can improve the channel. And if you liked the video, hit the like button, share and subscribe for more content, as it really helps me out a lot. And also don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Google Plus to get the new content first, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And if you're wondering what to watch next, hit the little I button in the top right corner and it will lead you to another video. See you guys next time.